Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we're now delighted to be joined over the telephone by Dr. Salah Hassan, Professor of the Global Marketing USA. Dr. Salah, thank you so much, sir, for joining us.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
You're
Dr.
welcome.
Salah, now let's talk a bit about the celebration of Arabic, or the Arabic language. How did the inclusion of Arabic as one of the primary languages for the UN contribute to supporting this language and its recognition worldwide?
Yeah, I think this is really a turning point in history for recognizing the Arabic language as the leading, internationally leading language in this global celebration.
Yes.
The UNESCO is recognizing this international day in celebration of Arabic for a number of reasons. First of all, we need to recognize that language is a vital cultural asset that harmonizes the nation's identity and projects an integrated national image. So languages really mirror our identity, our culture. It adds a meaning to who we are. My language is my identity, basically.
Yes.
Therefore, speaking Arabic, the Speak Arabic initiative, reflects our heritage, and it communicates our emotions, thoughts, ideas, art forms, even our history and education.
Yes.
So for all these reasons, the UNESCO have recognized, international languages. But with respect to Arabic, it is worth noting that the first two universities, for example, in the whole world, the first two universities were Arabic-speaking academies. These are Al-Azhar University in Egypt and Qarawiyyin University in Morocco. So Arabic is a bridge, between cultures, and it is one of the world's most diverse and inclusive languages.
Indeed.
As more than 40 countries in 3 continents consider Arabic either their first language or their second language. So what we find that Arabic is really transcends boundaries, transcends continents, transcends cultures. It is the native language of the father of algebra, Al-Khwarizmi, and the very world-renowned physicist and founding father of mathematics, Ibn al-Haytham. So Arabic is not just important because of its cultural significance, but also, Arab speakers have contributed significantly to scientific discoveries. So Arabic is still one of the world's most widely spoken languages today. For example, it is spoken by more than 600 million people. Based on UN 2020 population statistics.
Yes, absolutely.
So for these reasons and much more, the UNESCO declares, and it is worthy, for that declaration, declares, every December 18th as the World Arabic Language
Celebrate,
Day.
Yes. Dr. Salah, as an Arab living abroad, how keen are Arab communities abroad in communicating with their mother tongue, in teaching it to their children, getting them proficient in the use of the Arabic language?
I think it is absolutely important to speak the mother language in addition to the host country language. So, for example, in the U.S. And Canada, we do teach our children the Arabic language, particularly in our households where we are families of multi-generations. It is not just the parents. We also occasionally have visits from family members or grandparents that come and visit us, where they use primarily the home country language, Arabic. So it is a big advantage because we really, the Arabic homes are more extended family homes. And family and friends, oftentimes when they visit, they speak Arabic, and we use, of course, media channels now are accessible in Arabic. For example, in the U.S., we find channels carried in Arabic to our homes through, media platforms like satellite dish and cable. So what we find that the kids are exposed to the Arabic language. Add to that, that the school systems in the United States, in the counties and states that we live in, they really teach second languages, and Arabic now is recognized as one of the second languages. Granted, it is not as widely spread in the U.S. as Spanish as a second language, but it really comes right after Spanish and French. You will find a lot of homes in a lot of states where there are large Arabic populations. You will find that they teach in schools, a class a day, or at least 3 classes a week of second languages like Arabic. So you will find that the kids at a younger age, they are exposed to Arabic. And I would like to emphasize here that throughout history, and they teach that in schools for kids, when they study history, when they study even the sciences, they emphasize the role of Arab speakers and the Arabic culture in humanities,
Indeed.
in the study of humanities. So the role of language as an effective communication tool has proven to be crucial in our societies here in engaging meaningful global dialogue and building world peace.
Indeed.
So thinking of languages is not just to express our feelings and to communicate our ideas, but languages, and having a second language like Arabic is very significant. And I commend the Ministry of Immigration under the auspices of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to have the Speak Arabic initiative celebrated worldwide by the second generations here.
Absolutely.
This is an important initiative in really celebrating Arabic, but also in bridging cultures, in understanding the Arabic language, in shaping the future of of Arabic among the young generation, in enhancing global understanding, and in celebrating world peace. So teaching Arabic to the second generation is significant.
Absolutely. Dr. Salah Hassan, Professor of Global Marketing from the USA, thank you so much, sir, for joining us and for your insight on today's edition of Cairo Local Time. Ladies and gentlemen, a short break, and we'll be right back to continue. Do stay tuned.